I am going to say this. You have to understand your role in the relationship. And so a lot of times people don't have these hard conversations to understand what their role is in the relationship. So if you are dating what did you say, a man that's building a successful empire, you are going to come in and play a supporting role. So you need to understand your role. Like, that is the time for you to just shut the hell up. Don't be like argument. Like, so many black women on here are so fucking argumentative and just have nasty, nasty dispositions. You can't be like that if you're with a man that's building an empire. You are in a supporting role. You really need to know when to shut up, cook dinner, and just go along with the ride. You are a passenger on the train. You are not the conductor. You need to know your role and stay in your lane. Now, for me, I'm building the empire. So if I'm building the empire, he's building the empire, it's going to be difficult for us to be together. Like, that's just what it is. If I'm having a bad day, I don't get to call him and just dump all of my problems on him, because he's also dealing with a very stressful situation. So for me, plus I live in a small town, so my dating options are kind of limited anyway. For me, I have found a guy that's in a regular job works best. So that if I have to work 14 hours or whatever it is that I'm working, hell, sometimes I work 20 hours, I get 4 or 5 hours of sleep. If I'm doing that, it's easier for him to accommodate me than it would be for somebody that's also working those same number of hours. And so, but again, I understand how relationships work, and I understand each person's role in the relationship. So it's important for me to find a man that understands that he's coming into my world. He's going to be a supporting role in helping me build an empire. We're going to have a prenup. I'm going to take care of him. He doesn't ever have to worry about like being taken advantage of or anything like that. I'm going to protect me. I'm going to protect the companies, and I'm also going to protect him. But he has to understand he's coming into my world, because I'm not stepping down to date some forklift driver. You know what I'm saying? Or some bullshit like that. So if you're driving a fucking forklift, you're coming into my world. That's it. And more than likely, me and guys that are also building their own empires, it's just too hard to integrate those two lifestyles. This is for me. Other women, they're able to do it. But for me, I have found that it's just easier to date a blue collar guy and just have fun with him.